What's up? It's your boy Ethan.
And I'm Aaron. No.
This is ET Homegrown.
This is ET Homegrown, and we're back in the flesh.
Sounds like something Tony would say, so I just had to start it off like that.
Nah, if you want to be like Tony, you got a point.
I know I did. I said, I'm Ethan.
I'm excited, bro. We've been gone way too long. Tony fucking broke his foot and his like shin. I don't know. It's like it's fucked. If you've seen the UFC.
Just think of it this way, okay? So look at your shin, okay? So halfway down your shin, okay? Imagine that shit just like, bro, right to the right. You know what I mean? And that's your foot now, okay? Like that's what it looked like, you know? His shit was like,
yeah. So he's out recovering, and while he is, I got Aaron here. It took us a while to get the whole system back. Believe it or not, we had some technical difficulties for a minute. And
shout out to Apple.
Yeah, shout out fucking Apple. If you guys have Apples, you know they're stupid. Like you got to have a port for everything. You got to have somebody with a degree just to fix the damn thing. Like it's not quick, you know. Like you got to go sit in a line and wait just to get your laptop fixed.
Yeah, you were struggling with the reset process or something?
Yeah, I had to factory reset it and then reinstall Mac, and that was just a bitch, bro. I wouldn't suggest it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But now that we're back, this is just like a little podcast of how it used to be. We actually have a new set coming pretty soon, so I'm super excited about that. Haven't really seen it at all. Don't know what it's going to look like, but we're going to get rid of this green screen, and we're going to go back to having some artwork, and we're going to change some angles around. 2023 is still our year. It's just been a little slow of a start, you know. Tony fucking up his leg really fucked us up.
Another thing that we used to do, too, if you want to send fan art in, I'm gonna have Ethan put the P.O. box.
It's always in it.
Oh, the P.O. box is in the description. It's
Go
been
check
in the description. Please send stuff because in the new house, in the new setup, like he said, there will be art. So we will hang up fucking fan art, you know, art that we already had. We've had a couple. We have one back there too.
Yeah, shout out there. Orius. I can't remember how to say his name, but he's filthy. He does a two-handed. He drew us some shit.
Oh my God. We have a whole time lapse of that too.
Yeah, it was hella dope. And like just getting a new spot, I'm excited. You guys know when we get a new spot, we turn the fuck up, and we usually got some banging ass videos that come out of it. We got some cooler shit too. Just stay tuned, you know. Enough of that informative bullshit. We got to get to the podcast and just hanging out. You know, we got a blunt to smoke. We got some fucking Henny. What is this concoction? Henny beer?
Hen beer. Call it hen beer.
We'll just have a hen beer. Yeah. Should we get a pumper real quick?
We can get a pumper real quick.
Get a nickel. Woo. I'm not the biggest fan of Henny.
Bussin'. That's all I can say.
No. The world has been going crazy, right? Over this fucking game, Hogwarts Legacy. And so have we.
To be honest with you, I haven't read anything. I don't care. To be honest with you, because like
he said, I don't care.
Like I'm gonna be honest. I heard a little bit of it, and then after that, every time I see anything about Hogwarts, bro, I don't listen. I don't read it. Don't listen to it. None of that. Because like at the end of the day, like
I'm gonna play it again.
Let me enjoy my shit. I don't give a fuck if you're upset because the bitch sounds like a nigga, bro. There's some bitches out here with some deep ass voices too, my nigga. It's played by a female.
Yeah,
it's a female. Like, at the end of the day, like, I mean, people can get upset about it at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. It's just a fucking video game, bro. Get off they dick, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to be the next better Harry Potter / fucking Voldemort, nigga. You already fucking know, bro. Like, leave me the fuck alone, bro. If I want to stream this game, you better not fucking block me, ban me, none of that bullshit either, nigga.
You seen that, bro? There was a website. But no, because of all that, bro, it's literally so funny. People tried to cancel the game, and then it literally breaks so many records. Sold the most copies of a video game, movie video game adaptation. Sold the most copies in the first week. It fucking blew Elden Ring out, the game of the year last year.
See, this is my thing,
and
it's always a new generation though that really hates on shit. You feel me?
You know what I think? I think it's just they're too young to remember Harry Potter.
I mean, my whole thing is
a lot of people haven't seen it, which is such a shock. Like I've walked into 3 people in the last 2 months that just have never watched it but are playing Hogwarts.
See, but my thing is Hogwarts and Harry Potter are two different things if you think about it, because you don't.
No, they are. Yeah.
You don't do Harry Potter's missions. You feel me? You do other missions that they had made. You feel me? But at the end of the day, they're really mad over something that's very little. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's just a game.
It's a game. It's a game, bro. It's a game.
It's a game.
Like, you get mad at all these comedians and shit because they be doing jokes. It's just a joke. This is just a game, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's just like, bro. That's just like you hop in. That's just like you hop into a GTA server, and you get killed. Yeah. It's just a game. Yeah. You're not dead in real life, dog. No. It is just a game.
You may have to wait though to get picked up.
You might have to wait to get picked up. You might hate your life, but you're still alive. It's still a game.
Yeah. You still kick it, and you're just mad. You're like,
You're probably scrolling on your phone or something, but it's just a game.
Telling the boys where you're at, but. Yeah, no, I love the game. I'm having a great time. But I think that you definitely don't have to watch Harry Potter to enjoy the game at all. But I think you enjoy it a whole lot more if you have watched Harry Potter. Like, if you grew up on that shit. Because, I mean, that's where you know Hogwarts from. And that's why, all the shit that you see in it is interesting. And
see, but let me tell you
the
this.
names and shit of the professors. And you're like, oh, fuck, I know that name. I know that name.
Let me tell you this, though. The one place that I wish I could go is fucking Zimbabwe. Not Zimbabwe. Fucking remember the African girl, bro, where she's from? I want to go to that school, nigga. Bro, they over
magic.
Here. You remember their fingers and shit? Nigga, fucking one, nigga. Let me keep that bitch.
Bro, they made a mod where you can be Deke.
Yeah.
With a gun.
Yeah, I seen that one. Bro, I seen it was Deke with the gun and that nigga was riding Shrek.
Yes, bro.
I was just like, no way.
Yes. Stop it.
I'm in the door. I'm in the door.
I seen a funny meme like that. I think I sent it to you where it's like, it said like some fucking first year looking for the Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah,
and it was, I'm in the door.
That's why every time we play, I sit there, I'm in the door.
I love that fucking meme.
I'm in the door. Hey, but no, shout out to everybody that's been in our Discord, though. Our Discord's actually been popping, though, to be honest with you. If you are on Discord, you got a PC, you want to tap in.
Yeah, check it out.
Join the ET HomeGrown Discord, bro.
I got to start tagging it. It'll be in the description. But yeah, we just go in there, bro, have a good time, smoke.
We do have games. Roles, so if you do join, you will be on Baby Lungs.
Yeah, but
if you want to earn your spot, that boy, shout out that boy Pac-Man. Pac-Man, he earned his God Lungs, dog. Yeah, if you want to join him in that God Lungs, nigga, come show us that you deserve it.
Yeah, we got a spot in there for biggest bong rips. That's personally my favorite. There's only 2 up there right now, but
we're definitely going to add some more, though.
No, yeah. I definitely want to make this Discord something where people can network and meet each other and also just game.
I'm definitely about to make my role fucking best wood roller. Straight up, because
professional blunt roller is really what it should be.
I'll take that. Yeah. I'll take it. Shannon can argue with me later about it. I don't care. He can try. Anybody else that want to, come over there, post your shit.
I smoked the wood with Shannon the other day. Or with Earn Dog the other day. He rolls some schvicks. I'm not going to lie to him.
You got an ashtray?
Yeah, I can grab it.
No, I'm not saying. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that he doesn't roll good. It's the fact that I'm a good ass blunt roller, and I personally haven't met anybody that is better than me.
And your years are stamped. Like, you've been a good blunt roller. It's not like it just happened over. Like, since I met you, since the first blunt you rolled, it's been good. Well, and it's been consistent. No matter what the weed is, the wood always looks like that. You know what I mean?
Because, over time, nigga, it's easy. You know what I mean? Like,
the throwing up is new. I'll tell you that. I didn't know you did that. That's kind of some pussy shit.
It's more or less like, bro, like, whatever they put on that shit, bro, it just does not sit right, bro. If it sits in my mouth
too long.
If it sits in my mouth too long, I'm over here gagging. Yeah. But if I swallow it, I feel like shit.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's kind of like when I hit my vape in the morning, bro. I yak. I fucking hit the vape, and then it feels like all the saliva in my mouth just switched teams, and now it's fucking trying to kill me.
See, my whole problem
got, like,
too.
A web in my throat, like some shit like this. Looked like I really just took cum in the throat.
See, my whole thing is fucking vapes be killing me sometimes, but that's only on depending on the vape. If it's hella strong flavor, bro, it coats my mouth, bro, and it will like sit on my throat. It feels like so. Then it will make me want to gag, just like the fucking, just like blunts and woods and like all that bullshit. You feel me? Like, but I still do it.
Talking about coating throats, bro. Tell me why. I was getting a little sucky the other day, and fucking Misty looks up at me and goes, "Did you come?" And I told her, "No." And then in my head, I go, "Stupid fuck, you would have felt it, right? You would have, it would have hit you in the throat. You would have been like, I can fucking, yeah." Like, how you gonna ask me this question when you have the tip in your mouth, you know?
It would have been in the nigga. It would have been coming out her nose and shit.
Bro, do you remember the Guinness World Record books and shit when you were a kid and you'd look at them and it had like people with crazy ass shit? There was one, bro, and it was the dude who had the snake that went through his nose and shit and out his mouth. My thing is, how do they get it to go through the nose and out the mouth? Like, how do they know it's not gonna like go in the nose and up the fucking brain? And do you train it? I don't
know how you would.
I don't know how you would either.
How did your nostril open up that big?
I don't even want to think about it. It makes me like want to sneeze.
Like, bro, my nostril, nigga, my finger can barely fit in my nose, nigga. Like, that's my thing. Like, if I could barely pick my nose, how is a snake gonna fit in my nose?
Yeah. Or like, bro, when I was a kid, I fucking stuck one of my toys on my nose.
Oh, yours one of them.
I was like young, and it fucking broke off into my nose hole. And then I fucking tried to get it out, and every time I tried to, it kept pushing it up, and I was freaking the fuck out.
So you gotta get a vacuum and
get one of them fucking start sucking the boogers out. No, my mom came in, bro, acted like it was not her first time. She was like, "Blow your nose." I was like, "Really?" And fucking, it came right out. It's crazy. Like, I don't understand.
She probably got a lot of shit stuck in her
I was
nose,
about to say, like, she got something up there before.
So I've definitely learned. You feel me? Playing with shit. She's over here.
She said, "I got the fucking." She said, "That toy got me last week."
I opened it before I gave it to you. I already knew.
Okay. But I was. I think it'd be dope to be the parent that fucking builds the toys Christmas Eve night. That way they're already set up and ready to play with Christmas morning.
Yeah, no, you got me fucked up. My kid's building that shit.
He said, "Fuck your own face."
No, because, bro, that shit helped me. You feel me? When I was younger, nigga, building my own shit, that shit helped me know how to put shit together. You feel me? Like,
what was the last toy you built, though, for yourself? I never had to build toys.
Well, I mean, it just considered what you think is a toy. You know what I mean? Like, different ages, you got different toys. Like,
well, yeah, I had to build skateboards, but
like that was a toy though. If you think about it,
yeah.
Like,
I don't know, bro, because skateboarding is a professional sport.
Skateboarding is a professional sport. Tennis is too.
Yeah, you wouldn't call the racket a toy.
Soccer is still a toy. If you think about it, you play with it, right?
And call it a sporting good.
You still play with it. When you go to PE,
is my dick a toy then?
Bitches play with it, right?
Shit,
nigga, they make toys for females that are the same shape and size as your fucking dick. You know what I mean?
So it's dick is a toy.
It's called a toy, right?
Yeah.
Okay then.
He says
it's a sex toy. You know what I mean? But like what I was getting at, it just depends on the toy. You know what I mean? Like for a certain point, like I said, I used to ride scooters. You feel me? Like that's what niggas used to do. We used to ride scooters, we used to ride scooters, skateboards, and bikes. You feel me? And I put all of them bitches together. But what I got was I got a bike.
You telling me you never tried to put them all together and make a fucking bike-ooter board?
No, what the fuck?
A bike-ooter board.
But what I'm trying to get at though is like certain things I used to get. Like sometimes I would get inner tubes for my bike, so then I would have to go put them inner tubes in my tire. You feel me? That's a toy I had to build. You feel me? My scooter, I'd get scooter parts. I had to go build that shit to put my new scooter parts on it. You know what I mean? Like, or like a skateboard. Nigga, I had to go take my trucks off because I got new trucks and wheels. So, nigga, I'm building my toy. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you get new computer parts. That's still considered a toy. You know what I mean? It's a man's toy now. You feel me? Think of it, dog. You just evolved at the end of the day. You still got your skateboard.
You still got toys.
You still got a skateboard, your new toys, your PlayStation, PC, fucking phone now. You feel me? Like,
oh God. Bro, I was talking to myself today on my way home from work. Well, really more my Snapchat. We grew up in the wrong era. Could you imagine, bro?
If we was 90s kids?
Yes.
Oh, I wish I was a 90s
kids, bro.
I really wish I was a 90s kid, nigga. Like, I could, bro, if I was a 90s kid, like
I'd want to be like a teenager in the 90s, though, is what I'm saying. Because Bro, that was back in the day, bro, where people would just walk outside their house and walk around, find somebody, and then they would just kick it. You know what I mean? There was nobody on their phones. There was nobody on the game. Like, they were just fucking, oh, bro, you're out? Let's kick it. Smoke up, kick it around the house all day, just chill, parking lot pimp. Like,
I said when I first got my haircut, when it was curly, you know what I mean? I remember my mom used to always tell me I should have been a 90s kid because, nigga, like, what? I used to listen to Tupac. I used to listen to Biggie. I used to listen to all them old-ass R&B songs, you feel me? Like, I used to know, like, when I was young, bro.
These are my confessions.
Bro, when I was young, nigga, I was on that shit. My mom used to listen to all that shit, you feel me? And, like, bro, my mom used to tell me I looked like Keenan Play or Keenan Pill? No.
Kid and Play.
Kid and Play, my bad. Keenan
Pill. Keenan Play?
Keenan Pill, that's what I was thinking of. But yeah, no, definitely, yeah. But no, fucking, she used to say, like, oh, all you had to do is pick your hair out, I'll give you a flat top, and then you would be fucking that nigga Play. I'm pretty sure it was with the flat top. But no, she always used to tell me, nigga, like, oh, you're definitely like an 80s baby at heart, you feel me? And like, bro, like what? I went to the Tupac movie, nigga, I'm 15, 16, knowing every fucking song. Every song that came on, nigga.
Bro, you gotta think though, we would have been the coolest motherfuckers with pagers, bro. Bro, I would have been slaying the pager. My pager would have been beep 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 all day. Bitches trying to call me. I would have been, because bro, you gotta think the 90s too is when you could commit crimes, bro, where you could really get away with shit. Like you could fucking just sell hella drugs on the street corner and be cool.
Because bro, you got to think of it because at the end of the day, nigga, 90s was worse than the 80s with cop violence.
I mean, cop violence, yes.
That's what I just said. Cop violence.
Surveillance, though, was way down, bro. Nowadays, you can't even do shit because every street corner's got a camera with facial recognition with bullshit.
I get that.
You're caught like that.
What I'm trying to say is you would have had a better experience than I would have had. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to get at. You really got to think of it that way because
you gotta think,
true.
Bro. You got to think, bro. The same shit that was happening back then literally happened 2 months ago in Memphis.
Bro, it doesn't matter. It was a lot worse then. That's what I'm trying to say. In the 90s, it was a lot worse than it is now. Yes, we still have the same shit that is happening, but it's not.
Fuck the police,
bro. It's not even like it's the same anymore. Like back then, niggas in the 90s, bro. If you was black and you seen some shit like that happen, nigga, it's either you keep walking or that shit's finna happen to you too at the same time.
Yeah.
And like back then, white people ain't gonna say shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now white people.
Now you feel me? We got white people stand up for us. We got our Mexicans, our Asians. You feel me? We all stand up for each other, or at least we try to. You feel me? Like
Americans
that's now.
Ain't gonna let that shit happen,
bro.
anymore.
But then, nigga, then they wouldn't have done shit. You know what I mean?
I just don't understand why we still look at it as like Mexicans, blacks, whites. You know why aren't we all just fucking Americans? Like how Europeans are all just Europeans and Asians are all just Asians and shit like that. Well, obviously that's a bad example. There's hella Asians, different places in Asia with different kinds of people. But America, we're all Americans, you know? So I don't understand why we can't get past the fucking color. Yeah, like fucking color fucking break. Like what's up with that?
See,
people want to put everyone in a box, bro. Like even on job applications, they want to know what color you are.
I know. I hate that shit. I always put other. Yeah, nigga, you got me fucked up.
I said
like,
if
find out.
Yeah, that's what I put.
Come find out.
Yeah, but I put black once. I thought it was funny.
See, my thing is,
I tricked you.
My thing is fucking. I don't know, bro. I wouldn't even say that I'm racist, but I do say a lot of racist shit, and it's towards the white side of me. You feel me? Like I'm half white, half black. But a lot of people think I'm Mexican, or I've gotten Hawaiian before, Dominican, or fucking, you feel me, like shit like that. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, I don't know. I don't give a fuck what you are. Like, I grew up with a lot of Mexicans, a lot of black people, like a good amount of white people, obviously. You know what I mean? But like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But it's just a lot of people, you know, it's just the way people are raised. You know what I mean? Like
bred into them.
Yeah, because like if the mom and the dad are racist, kid is most likely gonna be racist.
Mm-hmm.
Unless
they get a black friend.
Unless they either get a black friend and they're like, yeah, fuck this. My parents are racist and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Or they just get a black friend and they just don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? They can they can be like, yeah, my parents are racist, but you know, I'm not. I got a black friend.
Like, then you're that guy.
Yeah.
I'm not racist. I got a black friend. You never want to be that guy, bro.
But I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's different because I mean, I never really thought my Mexican friend Ivan, I didn't think his mom was racist, but she barely spoke English, you know, and she used to call me like her black son, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But they used to love me, my nigga. Like, you know, they used to love me. Like, they still do. There's much love to them, you feel me? But like, she literally would be like my negrito son, you feel me? Like, that means black, you feel me? That I'm her black son, nigga. And I'm just like, yeah, nigga, I don't care, you feel me? Like,
he said represent.
My God, nigga, like, got my Mexicans, like, you feel me? Like,
it's crazy. I didn't grow up with, like, I lived in an apartment complex that was fucking blended with everybody, you know? Like, we had every kind of race that lived there. So it was like, and me growing up with Mr. T being like the main influence in my life from as long as I can remember, I always gravitated towards black people after that. I thought black people were cooler. They dressed better. They fucking, you know, like, oh, fuck. My bad. I just thought, I don't know. As a kid, I always thought this too, because Mr. T told me this. He said, if you're ever in trouble, because I was a kid when he knew me. He said, if you're ever in trouble, find a big black man. He will help you. Mm-hmm. And I said,
it depends.
And then I always was like, in my head, I was like, why a big black man? He said, how many big black men you know touch kids? And I was like, yeah, you got a point. You got a fucking point.
I mean, but there's a lot now, but like, you know.
I mean, still rare, bro. It's rare that a fucking black guy is touching some kids. You know? Like, it happens. I'm not going to say it doesn't, but every fucking one you see on the app, there's always a white guy.
See, I never had no Mr. T. Like, you feel me? Like, I had coaches that would, like, try to say, like, yeah, bro, like, you're, like, my son. Woo-doo-woo. You know, I've been fucking with them for a minute, like, type beat. You know, like, I don't know, but I don't know. It ain't never like that. Though. It's only football. You know what I mean? Outside of football, it was
yeah, because you only saw them for 2 hours a day. Like, I was with Mr. T from, like, 6 in the morning until I went to school at 8. And then when I got home from school, from, like, 3:30, he would pick us up
This
from
was,
school.
Like, elementary?
Yeah, elementary to
what grade?
6th grade. So, from kindergarten to 6th grade.
Yeah, I used to walk home from
7 years.
I used to walk home from 1st grade to 4th grade.
Yeah, I went to daycare.
Yeah, no, we didn't have money for daycare. And I also got
You had older sisters, though, too, that could watch you.
Yeah.
It was just me and my mom. So she had to, and her daycare, or our daycare was always free because my mom was always poor.
My mom was poor, too.
Yeah, but your mom was like, she wasn't poor. She was like middle class, you know?
She was on section. She was on housing. You feel me? That's the only reason why we had a house. She was on housing.
Yeah, my mom never.
My mom grind though. My mom grind.
My mom always kind of stayed where she was at. She never strove for better. Not yet, at least. I don't know. I've kind of got into this mindset, bro, where I don't want to talk to nobody. Like, I don't want advice from nobody that don't got a goal or like something they want to do. Like, if you're just floating in life and you go to work every day and that's it. Like, fuck you.
I kind of said something to you about that before. I remember that because I said, I think it was in the Tacoma house.
There's just no point. And that's like, it's also like why I don't tell my relationship problems too much and ask for advice about it. Because, like, yeah, there's people in relationships, but I only want to ask someone that, like, I want to emulate their relationship. You don't go looking at a bad relationship and go, give me some advice. Yeah, no. You know what I mean? Like, the only person I've ever asked fucking advice from is Mr. T. But that's because, you know, I think him and his wife, they got a good thing going.
I feel that.
And my grandma and grandpa, bro, believe it or not, that was not a good relationship. And I didn't realize that until I saw myself being grandpa. And I was like, damn, I'm kind of a dick. I need to stop that.
Yeah, but no, my whole thing is, I don't like getting advice from anybody that's not above me. Like, I'm not trying to say, like, I'm not trying to say I'm above really too many people, but it's the fact, like, if you're stuck doing the same shit, that it's not bettering you, not making you no money, don't try to tell me how to live my life. You know what I mean? Don't try to say, oh, you should have did this. No, like, if you don't got anything, if you don't got what I don't have, I don't want to hear no advice. You know, feel me? Unless, you feel me, like, I don't know.
Yeah, you'd have to go through a shit ton of shit in your life for me to want to trust you. But, like, I get it, though. But at the same time, I feel like Fuck, I had a thought, but I was gonna say, I can't remember the original thought, but I fucking feel like even though you and I, like, we have advice to give though, and we do give it sometimes, and motherfuckers don't listen, and that's when I stop putting it out. I
only give my advice to people that are like, I wouldn't even say like under me, but I would say like,
yeah, that reminded me.
I wouldn't even say like under me, but I would say more or less like, you feel me, like they're trying to get shit, you know what I mean, like a car, you feel me, like they want to get an apartment, or they want to, you feel me, like move up, you feel me. Then I would be like, bro, okay, well, this is how I would do it.
Right.
That's how I always started. If I give you advice, I would literally be like, well, this is how I would do it. You know what I mean? Like, I would do this, you feel me? You have bread like this, you know what I mean? But it's always like, I don't know. I'm past the fact of selling. I don't want to do that shit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do none of that street shit, you feel me? Like, at the end of the day, like, my thought is like, nigga, like,
we gotta get major bread.
My whole thing is, nigga, I'm gonna go do that street shit, get caught up. All that shit that I had is now taken away. I got no money. I gotta sit in jail for a little bit. Now I come out
and start at zero.
And I start at zero. And if I want to go get a job, I gotta get a certain job because I have shit on my record. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like, fuck that, nigga. Like,
well, you're just thinking I'm just 3 steps ahead, you know.
You have to. That's the thing.
And like,
if you want to be successful, you have to.
You gotta think though too.
Think smart. You feel me? Like,
we're 22 years old in a state where weed is legal, bro. If we want to sell, we have to sell to kids. We have to literally sell to high schoolers.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't want to know high school kids right now. But it reminded me when you said above, but. I think there is a little bit of a above, but it's not in a fuck you mean way. It's like, if someone's down, bro, you have to be able to be above them to help them up, because it's like, if you're here and I'm here, how are we going to get to the top? But if you're here and I'm here, bro, I can help you get there. But that's where people, like, they have a hard time, because when they're stuck down in there, they don't want to, you know, they almost, I see it a lot where it's almost like jealousy and envy, because they want to be where you're at and want to do that as well, but they don't want
put the work.
Yeah, they don't want to put in the work, or they don't want to accept the fact that they need some help.
So yeah, my thing is like,
but you do have to be a little above them to help them up, because it's like, if we're at the same spot, no one's going nowhere.
No, I feel it. It's just more or less like I said, I'm not saying I'm above.
I'm
not above a lot of people, like I said. You know what I mean? But like, I know where I stand. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what I said. Like, if people ask me for their opinion when it comes to like I said, a car or getting an apartment or like a house type beat, then that's when I'm gonna tell them and give them advice. But you feel me? But that's more or less because it's not even that I'm above them. It's just I have more experience. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, that's just all it really comes down to.
You also got experience fucking fat bitches.
No. You fucked more fat bitches than I have.
No, bro.
Yes, you have.
If we put up the counter, I'm pretty sure you fucked more.
I don't fuck fat bitches.
You did. You just called them thick and they were fat.
Who?
I'm not gonna name names. I'm not gonna name names. What?
I can't think
fucking our 80 viewers are gonna be upset.
Oh god.
No, they're like, give it to me, bro. It's crazy to think that we have 1,505 subscribers.
Oh god,
it's crazy to think that, and it's crazy because there's like people I know that have been subscribed since like 2, 10, 11, 24. Like, I think it's just so so crazy to see their journey.
Shout out to all you guys.
Oh god. And shout out to us getting some better topics. Bro, I need to start reading the news. I don't fucking want to, because I don't like the news, bro. Like, could you imagine the motherfuckers that read the newspaper, bro? They probably ate fucking stale bread. Like, that's fucking gross.
They eat soggy cereal.
Yeah. Like, mini wheats, not even frosted. Like, it's fucked. I don't understand it. I'm not a fan of it. And I would hate myself. The only thing that was cool about the fucking newspaper was the little comics. That's it. And it was like this big. You had that much fun.
Hey, all I can say is shout out to whoever won the Mega Millions.
Yeah.
Tap in.
We know you're in Washington.
Oh god, tap in.
Okay, we gotta just start looking out for the nicest car we see. That's probably him or her. That's probably them right there.
No, but definitely.
I want to win. What are you doing with that? That's 44 million. What are you doing with that?
Greatness.
Greatness.
That's all I can say.
I'm gonna buy a fucking houseboat.
Because my whole thing is I don't need to do too much explaining. I don't want to do too much explaining because at the end of the day, it's gonna be greatness.
Just know if Aaron wins, we're not gonna see him. He's just not gonna be around no more. He's just gonna be gone.
Definitely not. No, definitely. I mean, since you said that, I couldn't explain if you want me to.
You can go ahead.
Investments.
Oh yeah, of course.
All of my friends, if like. I won't even say my friends, okay? Let me take that back. All of my brothers, okay?
Oh God, bro, we're too old to have friends nowadays.
All of my brothers, you feel me?
If I kick it with you now, you're a brother.
They're all going to be investments because think of it this way. Okay, so if I was to go give you and Tony money, right? Mm-hmm. I would tell you guys, okay, like I'd be like, okay, here's $100K each, but y'all still gotta put money into the podcast, okay? And that money that you guys put into the podcast over time, you feel me? You guys will make some kind of money, you feel me? Because you guys will have movement, you feel me? You'll have money to do shit, you know, it's just more opportunities, more or less.
Okay.
Nigga.
So we're gonna blow. You feel me? It's gonna happen.
That more or less.
It's in my fingers.
My whole thing is that more or less is an income coming back to me too.
Mm-hmm. Well, you are a 10% owner too, so you get payment no matter what.
So then, I give Shoni money. Mm-hmm. That's time for studio time and recording, like video recording. You feel me?
How mad would you be if somebody you gave money to do that and they bought something stupid
and they blew it?
Like something stupid.
Oh no, I wouldn't be
like
mad.
A car.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad. My thing is this: if you just bought a car for $100K,
yeah, like you bought like a Hellcat, fucking like something crazy. Like
yeah, no. If they bought that and they
you were like,
still
bro,
had
here's
an apartment
this. Like, no, I'm talking like Shoni. Like, we'll give Shoni because he's the example, right?
Okay.
You give him the $100K. You're like, bro, this is to make music and like pursue your rap career, get your dream going.
And that nigga just
bought chains. That's it. Like spent the $100K on chains real quick, like a chain.
I would be pissed off, but that nigga's a grown ass man. But now think of it this way: if he turned around and asked me for some more money, he's not getting no more money.
No. That'd be a conversation.
Because no, this is my thing. This is my thing, though, right? I'm gonna look out for you guys, okay? As long as you guys put money into your guys' self and try to, make
better
money off of it and better it, yeah, okay,
bro. Because it's easy to make money when you have it.
As long as I see that, then that's when I'm most likely gonna end up helping out more. You feel me? But I'm giving. This is a step, nigga. This $100K is a step, nigga. Do whatever you please with it, nigga. You
gotta think. 10 homies, that's $1 million right there.
My thing is this, nigga. Oh God.
43.
I know, but my thing is this though. My thing is this. That's a step. You feel me? Like I could turn around and give all you guys $1 million, but at the end of the day, that's not teaching nobody anything. Mm-mm. You feel me? Like what I'm going to do is I'll give you guys the money, easy as day, you feel me? But you guys are going to work to continue to make that money, you feel me? Like, literally, if I gave you $100K, you could turn around and flip that $100K. Now you got $200K, my nigga. At the end of the day, if you really think about it, if you play your cards right.
Bro, I'd buy $100,000 worth of frog anuses, bro. They're going quick on the streets. I'm hearing people like to use it like lollipops.
They're stupid. But
freeze them. They last longer.
But no, at the end of the day, though, like I said, it would all be investments. You feel me? Yeah. And I would sit down and have conversations with my niggas. You feel me? And I would explain to them that, like, and then I'll use Jared as an example. You feel me? If I gave him $100K, I would tell him, okay, if you buy car parts and anything like that, you have to record it. You feel me? Now we have another YouTube channel that does car shit. You feel me? Bam. That's another source of income. Now you got Shoni. Now you got Hogan. Now you got this nigga Xavier. Now you got my nigga Ivan. Now you got fucking you, Tony. You feel me? And there's like some more people I can list too. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm going to tell people like this. You feel me? And that's not even all I'm going to do for you guys. You feel me? That's just the platform. Like I said, I'm setting you guys up. And then if you want to really think about it, nigga, I could easily go, like me and you talked about, I want to buy a content house. You remember? Like I said, nigga, buy land.
2 mother-in-laws. One
bro,
I live in, one you live in.
Bro, probably not like that. But depending on how it is, you feel me? Like, you never know. But my whole thing is, nigga, I could buy 3 houses, nigga. You know what I mean? But as long as
like the
as
same
long as
cul-de-sac.
and my thing is this, as long as everybody's making money within those houses, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I can literally have all the niggas stay in one house. You can have a house. I can have a house. Yeah.
On other houses.
But my whole thing is this: I would start it off first as in like, okay, you guys got your first 100K. Now I got this house. Okay. The only rule is, okay, this is the only rule I'm giving you. Okay. As long as you're making content, you feel me? As long as you're making content, you don't have to pay rent. But as soon as you start making money, then that's when you're gonna have to start paying rent. You feel me? Because as soon as you start making money, like obviously at the beginning, it's got to
be enough to make rent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Obviously at the beginning, that's why I went back like this. Obviously at the beginning, no. But as soon as you start making enough to be able to pay rent and have some, money to spend and shit, then that's what I'm gonna make you do that. You feel me? You can still work. You can still do whatever the fuck you want to do. But at the end of the day, you got this house. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's just my thought. Because at the end of the day, if we all started fucking doing content, even if we all have, like, bro, you think of it. You got a whole content house. Everyone can stream. We all can stream too. Even if niggas don't want to stream, you still got days in the life. You got vlogs. You got fucking activities that we do at the house. You know what I mean?
Content houses always do good videos.
That's what I'm saying. And then you have multiple channels, bro. So my thing is like that's multiple different incomes. So I mean, even if you did it like this, okay. So now you have 2 main channels, right? We can do it in like teams if you really wanted to do it. You know what I mean? You got 2 main channels, and all their channels are all linked to one of those main channels. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, wouldn't that main channel get all the payments, right? It'd be all the small ones that are linked. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Because
it depends on the channel that uploads the video.
So
whoever uploads the video, that's who gets the money.
Okay, because my thought is like if you could do like something like that, because at the end of the day, all their money could be thrown into that, pay rent, get paid out. I don't know, but they would figure that out. You feel me? Like I said, niggas can still work if they want, but I mean, niggas won't have to. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, niggas won't even have to pay mortgage because nigga, I would buy the houses. I'm not renting to own none of that shit. You feel me? I'm paying straight cash for the houses, nigga. We got land. You feel me? We got hella land, so I'm gonna get dirt bikes, 4-wheelers, nigga. Like, you feel me? We're gonna have shit. You feel me? But I'm obviously trying to invest into you guys and to everybody else. You feel me? Like, so I'm gonna have shit for us to do, but it's more or less like, you know what I mean? Like, I want you guys to make money.
Oh God, I want to make money, bro. I want to quit my job and do this full time. This is a broad statement, though. It's not just podcasts. It's podcasts, going to shows, doing interviews, selling
that's
merch.
Another thing.
Fucking
we can do a lot of shows too because I got money for it.
Hosting shows, bro. I want to work with artists and help manage them. I just need time, and I need to quit my job to do that. It's gonna happen. I believe it. It's already happened. You know. Just gotta catch up with the regular time, but it's coming.
Oh God, though. No, most definitely though. I need to fucking check my phone because Luis did text me. Oh, he said he's on his way. Okay, but no, fucking what was I fucking gonna say? But no, we definitely need to try. That's all it is. You know, hit the Powerball and the Mega Millions.
What is it? You can't win if you do not play.
Oh God. But no, nigga.
And the last winner won from Washington, so you know it's possible.
But I think this is just the Washington's lottery either way. So
it has to be from Washington. Yeah.
But shit, if we hit Mega Millions, it's at 104 million. But we would probably get like 53.1 million. That's
crazy to me. Is that it's at that much and they take half.
Yeah, tax
takes half.
Yeah, but
that's
then
fucking insane.
But then at the end of the day,
how much are billionaires paying in taxes?
I don't know, but you know what I would have to do though if I did win the lottery? I would have to use your guys' business license so we can write it off for taxes and go to everything. Mm-hmm. Bro, spend like fucking $5 million and write it off.
Buy a fucking warehouse, fucking.
Nigga, we could build a warehouse on the land we have and literally ride the dirt bikes and 4-wheelers to it.
That would be hella lit, bro. I can't wait to.
And then niggas will have to just drive to
I'm not doing no kind of jumps, bro. That's how fucking people get hurt, bro. I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing jumps either.
No,
nigga.
bro. Don't act like someone's gonna come. We're gonna come home one
Nigga,
day
Jared.
after. Yeah, bro. Jared's gonna be out there with a fucking tractor. Hey, what's up? Fucking, what are you doing? Building jumps?
Oh,
No,
God.
fuck that. You're gonna see him taking one of the Beamers.
No, but I would definitely, if I had land, I would make like a drift course. Like if I had
Would
hella
you
land,
make it dirt?
No.
Concrete.
concrete, street, asphalt.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be like track type beat. So then like niggas can get used to track and like, bro, we can literally like, that's content right there, my nigga. Like literally build a car, pull it out there, nigga, test that bitch on the track, nigga. Like, what? Bro, but
I think just seeing me drive a fast car would be funny content. I've never driven something quick. They've always been slow ass cars. I think it'd be kind of fun.
oh god,
You
bro.
know, I'd have a good time.
Nigga, just wait on it, bro, because
Fucking pull the e-brake, fucking hit a turn, go crazy.
this nigga Jared wants to build the fucking Beamer.
Bro, it's so crazy. He crashed
Eventually.
the Beamer. He do you know what kind of Beamer it was he got?
Damn.
All I know, bro, is everyone around me, Jared, you, my mom, Tony, everyone's having bad luck with cars. It's in the fucking air like pregnancy.
Pregnancy is definitely in the fucking air, dog.
Bro, you better watch out. People are snorting it like it's the new shit. I don't know, bro. Literally, my sister's pregnant. Misty's sister's pregnant. Misty's pregnant.
There's hella people on Instagram and Facebook.
Yes,
pregnant.
bro. Every fucking where I look on TikTok, I'm getting some new parent thing. Like, and they're all young. Like, it's crazy. Everybody's having kids, bro.
But no, back to the crashing cars. Yeah, I started the wave though.
You did start
Not
the wave.
flip.
You did.
Fuck that
It
shit.
was
It wasn't
literally
even my
you.
fault.
It was you, and then like a week and a half later, it was my mom, and then Tony fucked up his whip along the way.
It's been fucked up his
Yeah.
life since he got it though.
I know, he's treating it like a bumper car, and then Jared, bro, I didn't even look at it, but I know it was bad.
I mean, it's not even too bad to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, his tire exploded, and then his suspension broke. His rim needs replaced. His front bumper. Better than that, it's good. And his fender actually, but it's good after that.
Bro, I seen a joke today. It was like, imagine the conversation that happens when you crash into somebody, but you both don't have insurance, and you're kind of just looking at each other like, so what do you want to do here? You want to just hop in the car and drive away?
Like that.
He said, cool, let me grab my bumper. Fucking walked away
Like
with
that.
it. That's how it would be for me, fool. I'd be like, what do you want to do? I don't carry cash. So I always think of the movies where it's like, you can have all the cash in my wallet, and I don't carry that.
Yeah, I don't carry cash, nigga. Fuck that.
Nah.
That's how niggas get robbed.
Yeah.
Take my card, nigga. I'm gonna freeze that bitch. You're not spending shit.
Take my phone. Guess what? I can sign it to the app somewhere
Oh my
else.
God, nigga.
Boop, 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 boop.
I got freeze.
Yeah.
Call him. Yeah, no, I don't got it.
I just got robbed. And I'll always hand it over, bro. If you really need my shit that bad, bro, take it.
Okay. I found a wallet today.
Really?
It had $35 in it.
I fear for my life, you know? Fear for life. Where'd you find a wallet? At work?
No, bro. Me and Ash went to go fucking. We went to put air in her tire, nigga, and it was just sitting there at the air compressor with no ID in it or anything. Yeah.
But there was $35 in it?
Yeah.
It's like whoever stole it the first time missed that.
I got or something. I don't know, but I got $35. You know.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Did you grab it and then look around like?
No, because I mean, we pulled up. Someone would have seen us if we pulled up and their wallet was there. You know what I mean? And then I started using it, and then I like looked back, and then I was like, oh shit, there's a fucking wallet. Because at first I picked the air thing off of the ground, because it wasn't at the machine, it was off the ground. And then Ash just put her card and then turned around, you know, and I started pumping it. But yeah, so I was just like, I looked at it, took it, and then I started looking in it more to see if there was an ID, and I was like, bro, stop looking in it now. Like, just leave it, dog. And she's like, should we turn it in? I said no, because then I said if the owner's in there, he's gonna be like, I had $35 in here, you feel me? And then he's gonna be pressing us, you feel me?
It don't matter who found the wallet.
That's
if
exactly what I was telling
missing,
her,
bro. Whoever found it, that's who took the money.
They was in possession of it.
Yeah.
And that's what I was trying to tell her.
Bro, there was $150 in there. Shit, not when I got it. Not when I found it. I found the leather, my boy. I found just the flap in the wind. Yeah, no. That's crazy, though. I haven't found a wallet in a long time. I remember.
Me neither. That's why I need to go get some tickets.
I remember on my birthday, bro, I found a fucking, I found a 20. Like, I was walking to school, and it was funny because I was like, I had a feeling I was going to find some money. I was like, bro, watch me find some money today. Walk to school. I'm just like looking on the ground, and I was like, bro, no fucking way. Find a 20, bro, right on the ground. Like when you left my gate, that big ass tree that was in between my house and the school, right there. Found it right on the ground. It was a 20, bro. A little wet. I pulled it out. I dried it up, bro. When it dried, there was a second 20, bro, but it was so wet that it looked like 120.
Oh, so you found 40?
Found 40.
Yes, sir.
It was a good day. I think I used it to buy some weed.
Bro, I remember one day, bro, I don't know what the fuck we was doing. I think I was hella fucked up. But I dropped my wallet in the by Auto at MP. And fucking I dropped it in a puddle, nigga. And I went back and I was trying to look for it, bro, and I could not fucking find it to save my life, bro. And then the next day when the puddle like dried up, you feel me? I went back and found my fucking wallet, bro. And I had probably like $1,000, nigga. And it was still in there, bit. It was still in there. I was so glad, bro. They was all stuck together, you feel me? Like, but
it was a big one.
I was happy though, you know what I mean?
I would have been fucking fuming if I lost my wallet that had a K in it.
Bro, I was literally, bro, I went back after we left the first time, and I'm literally with my flash on, nigga. It's raining, bro. I'm over here, bro, going back and forth like 5 times, bro. I swear I thought it was over. I was like,
you said, fuck.
I was like, that's
you probably went
L.
home mad.
Yeah.
He was like, bro, fuck this shit.
I think, actually, no. I don't even think it was the next day. I'm pretty sure I was laying there and I couldn't sleep, so I came back, and then I think I had found it.
That's crazy.
I think that's how I found it. But
he said, bro, no way that's how I'm Ellen right now.
I know. I was just like, bro, I have to find it. And if it's really not there, then I did take an L. But I was not trying to take that L. So I was definitely going back.
Okay. Imagine the next day. Yo, I found your wallet. Oh, really? There was $1,000. Not when I found it. God. You said bullshit,
bro, I would have beat the shit out of someone. If they gave me my wallet and there's no money in it, I would have beat the shit out of them.
It doesn't matter who handed it to you, bro. That's the fucked part about finding a wallet. Don't turn it in. That's rule number 1. To never turn it in. Because they always gonna bitch. Somebody's gonna be mad.
Yeah. No, but I had a bad problem with carrying all of my money on me, though.
Yeah.
Like in my little backpack pocket, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that.
But at the same time, I kept my backpack on me all the time if I left it in there. But I only did that is because most of the time I would go straight to Tony's after school, like to pick up or something. So I'd bring the money, and I didn't want to stop at my house. You feel me? I'll just go get my weed, you know, give him the money.
Little guy back with Casey was driving us everywhere.
Oh, God.
That was lit.
Casey and Mitch.
Shout out them, the original.
Bro.
The original Uber.
I remember this one day, bro. I forgot. I don't know if you were there, bro, but I remember I think we did Molly the day before. Or I did Molly with somebody. I don't remember. But I remember I got a ride with Gino and fucking Casey, bro. And I'm rolling off Molly still. Going to Tony's house. And fucking...
Yeah, that shit lasted. I'll tell you that.
Yes, I remember.
The Molly we got, it was yellow like some sand, and it lasted.
It wasn't really yellow. It was mostly white. I got a video, but no, fucking. I remember we get there, bro, and then niggas start talking about taking acid, bro, and fucking. I was just like, fuck it, I'll take some. Niggas just giving me some, you know what I mean? And I remember they gave me some, bro, and I remember as soon as I took that shit, bro, like the acid trip hit so fast, nigga. And then I started rolling even harder, bro. I was tripping balls, nigga. I remember I was in the back seat when we left because I wanted to stay at Tony's, but I couldn't. Or no, yeah, he had too many people there. So I was like, okay, for sure, I'll just go home. And I remember I was going home, nigga. I remember I was in the back seat, nigga. And I swear to God, bro, like, I'm looking at the window, and I think they're like, I forgot what they're playing, but they're like hype in the background, and I'm just sitting there looking out the fucking window, nigga. And then I just remember my eyes just started like watering, nigga. Like I was crying, nigga. And I was just like sitting there, bro. And I like looked at them, and I was like, what the fuck, nigga? Am I crying, bro? Like, I don't wipe my eyes, nigga. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm tripping, nigga. Like, but no, that shit was intense.
Yeah, we did acid like it was going out of style.
I still like acid better than shrooms.
Yeah. Shrooms make me feel like a mushroom. Gross.
Yeah, shrooms make me feel fucking like I'm about to throw up, shit myself.
I just don't like mushrooms anymore. I don't like psychedelics.
Acid is definitely where it's at, though.
Yeah, if you're gonna do the two, I can't do it no more though. After that fucking freak out, after that freak out, can't do it, fool.
But it's not even like you tried.
No, I didn't try, fool. What again, fool?
You got a microdose.
Yeah, half a tab. No, but hey, we're getting towards the end of the show, so I think we should just wrap it up. Go ahead.
Okay. So Ethan just wants to know really quick where all the fat bitches at. We trying to have my boy Tony getting took care of. You know what I mean?
Hefty.
No, I'm just playing. But
She
no,
gotta be 300 to fuck with Tony. At least 300.
Oh God, but no.
My boy need a girl that's gonna help him out right now. You saw his leg. Fuck.
Are you gonna put the video in?
I'm not gonna put the video. I might put a picture. Video's fucked, huh?
But no, if you stayed this far, thank you. We appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you.
Stay tapped in. You got some shit to say?
I do. Check out all the links in the description. Make sure you fucking hit the like button and fucking tune into the next video, motherfucker. That's all I got.
All right. Stay friendly and dangerous.
Stay dangerous, friends.
I don't know. Stay dangerous.